Hi, Yellow Door friends. It's Miss Lynn. Just wanted to pop on here and say hello and see how you guys are all doing. Why don't you guys pull up a seat? I brought a book to read you. Okay, I'll wait for everybody to get settled in. Okay, the book I brought today is called A Fish Out of Water. Oh, look, here's all these fish here. Why don't you try counting with me? We can count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job, guys. Okay, here we go. It's called A Fish Out of Water. This little fish, I said to Mr. Carp, I want him. I like him. And he likes me. I will call him Otto. Very well, said Mr. Carp. Now I will tell you how to feed him. Then Mr. Carp told me, when you feed a fish, never feed him a lot. So much and no more, never more than a spot, or something may happen. You never know what. Then I took Otto home. I gave him some food. I did not give him much, just one little spot. But this did not make Otto happy. He wanted more food. He had to have more food. Poor Otto. He just had to have more. Let's see what he's gonna do. I knew what Mr. Carp had told me. Never feed him a lot. Never more than a spot. Or something may happen. You never know what. But I gave Otto all the food in the box. Then something did happen. My little Otto began to grow. I saw him grow. I saw him grow and grow. Soon he was too big for his little fishbowl. Look how big he got. There was just one thing to do. I put Otto into the flower bowl. There, Otto, I said, this will hold you. But no, the flower bowl did not hold him. Otto went right on growing. This was not funny at all. His tail was growing right out of the top. Oh my goodness, look how quick he's growing. I grabbed the flower bowl and I ran with it. Otto, I said, I know just where to put you. Then you will be all right. I put him in a big pot, but Otto was not all right. I saw him grow some more. Very soon, he was too big for the pot. I put him in a pot after pot. He was growing so fast, poor Otto, my poor little fish. Oh, why did I feed him so much? Otto, I said, stop growing, please. But Otto could not stop growing. He was growing all the time. Very soon, I ran out of pots. Oh my goodness, what's he gonna do? Otto ran to have water. There was just one thing to do. I did it. I grabbed him. I grabbed him by the tail. I ran with him up to the tub. The tub is big. I can hold lots of water in the tub. At last, there, Otto, I said, this tub holds my father. This tub holds my mother. So it will hold you. But the tub did not hold him at all. He went right on growing. Oh, Otto, I said, what can I do now? Look how big he is for that tub. He's growing. Then, crash, the door went down. Crash, Otto went down. I went down too. Oh, what a ride. Looks like they're crashing down the stairs. Down went the water into the cellar, and down went Otto too. I had to do something fast, so I grabbed the phone. I called the policeman. Help, help, I cried. I fed my fish too much. Mr. Carp told me not to, but I did. What? Said the policeman. Mr. Carp told you not to, but you did? Too bad. I will come over at once. Oh, it looks like the policeman showed up. The policeman came. My fish went that way, I said. He's down in the cellar. The policeman ran down with me. What a fish, he said. He is much too big to keep in a cellar. We will have to get him out. Look at him, he's crashed in there. We had to work and work to get Otto out. Poor Otto. Oh, why did I feed him too much? Mr. Carp told me something would happen, and it did. So they're trying to push him out a window, it looks like. Now we had Otto out of the cellar, but now Otto had no water at all. A fish has to have water, I said to the policeman. We must take him to water. Get help. Call for help on the radio. The policeman called for help on the radio. He called for the firemen to come. Help, help, he said. A boy has fed his fish too much. A boy has fed his fish too much? We will come at once. So now they're going to have a fireman show up. The firemen came. They helped to get Otto up. But where can we take him? I asked. Uptown? Downtown? Where are they going to take him? Looks like they're pulling him up. To the pool, yelled the fireman. To the pool? I yelled. And please hurry. Oh no, there's the pool. They're bringing him to the community pool. Looks like people are swimming. They did hurry. The fire truck with Otto came right up to the pool. A fireman yelled, everyone out of the pool. The fish is going in. Oh my goodness, they're gonna drop him in the swimming pool. Down into the pool went Otto, into the pool with a big, big splash. Now I am happy. Now at last my Otto had water, lots of water. This big pool was just the thing. This big pool would hold him. There he is. But Otto went right on growing, and no one wanted Otto in the pool. They did not like Otto at all. You take that fish out of here, they yelled. Look how big he's getting. He's even getting too big for the pool. There was just one thing to do. I did it. I ran to the phone and I called Mr. Carp. Please, please help me, I said. I fed Otto too much. Oh dear, said Mr. Carp. So you fed him too much. I knew you would. I always say don't, but you boys always do. Yes, I will come. Then Mr. Carp came. He had a black box in his hand, and he had a lot of other things too. What are you going to do, Mr. Carp? I asked. But Mr. Carp said nothing. He just went right up to the pool. He took his black box with him, and all the other things too. Splash! Mr. Carp jumped into the pool. There he is. He's jumping into the pool. Splash! Now Otto went down too. All I could see was his tail. I could not see Mr. Carp at all. What was going on down there? What were they doing down there in the water? There they are in the swimming pool. Only Otto's tail is showing. Now I could see nothing. Not Otto, not Mr. Carp, nothing at all. Would I see my Otto again? Would I see Mr. Carp again? Mr. Carp, I yelled. What are you doing? Are you all right? Then jumped Mr. Carp. In his hand was a little fish bowl. In the bowl was my Otto. Mr. Carp had made him little again. Don't ask me how I did it, he said, but here is your fish. There he is, and he's in the bowl. And from now on, said Mr. Carp, please don't feed him much, too much, just so much and no more. Now that is what I always do. Now I feed Otto so much and no more, never more than a spot, or something may happen, and now I know what. What do you think would happen if he kept feeding him so much food? I think he would grow and grow. Oh, look, we're back to our fishes. Let's count them again before we end our story. Are you guys ready? Let me hear you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yellow door friends, it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you soon.